Hello, hi, how are you doing? Well, this is the third part of the new series which I'm doing. It is on interesting stocks, and I think I should continue doing this, okay? Because people are liking. So, we'll talk about some interesting stocks like we did in the last two videos, and also you can check out those videos. Also, these videos are for informational purposes and educational purposes, and of course, you can open your account with HDFC Securities and IIFL Securities. The link is in the description box, and also you can email me. There's an email address there. I would be giving a phone number soon because who writes emails these days. So I would be giving a phone number. I would be doing more such stocks in the future. You can keep them on the radar, and mostly the stocks which I talk about are doing well, and they are on the list of buy. Okay, and I have done my own research because there are many stocks which do well, but all of them cannot be bought. इतना पैसा किसके पास? So you can take your call, look at your own portfolio, your own capacity, and also your own plan, because some are short-term investors, some are long-term investors. This week I was a little late. I was a little caught up. Like Friday, I'm making this video. I had to make this video in the early part of the week, but I was a little. So I would be coming up with two videos in the next week. So do watch out for this. Otherwise, I would be making shorts on some of the stocks, because I have a long list of stocks. When I sit down to do research, many new stocks also pop up. Like I have my own list. Each the market observers has their own list. I also have my own list, but some new stocks pop up, and in this rally, the small caps, the mid caps, they're doing well. But there are large caps which should be invested in, and also commentary comes about IT, that you can still invest in IT, and IT is doing well, and IT is likely to do well. Okay, if you look at the broader picture, if you are a long-term investor, then of course IT should not be completely forgotten. Today I will be talking about some stocks. They are not IT stocks. They are mid cap, small cap stocks, and you have to take your call before investing in them. So we would be talking about them in a little detail. Actually a good day to buy, because the market is a little down because of global cues and all that. Nifty is around 19,264. Bank Nifty is also 19,300. It has broken, okay, breached. Bank Nifty is around 43,901 after some time, and Sensex is also 64,828, around 300 odd points down. And if you are a good investor, if you invest in good stocks, then this is a good day to buy. Okay, now also there are some medium term stocks which do momentum stocks, you can call them, which are doing well because of the momentum, and which will do well for the next 2 to 3 months or 6 months, or you can say the next couple of quarters. So those stocks can also be looked at, but then you have to keep a watch. They're not like you invest and you forget. Okay, so I'll start with the stocks. Let's get started. Okay, the first stock about which I'm going to talk is Ethos Limited. Now this stock, I have a huge long list, out of which I picked these few in this video. I would be doing more such videos, and do comment about how you find these stocks. Somebody has asked me a question about Verenium. Well, I have to look at that stock that I have not been watching. So I'll be looking at that stock and then replying. Ethos Limited is the stock, one of the stocks which I'm doing today. 1658 it is trading at today. 3% it is up today. Okay, most of the stocks which I have, they are up today, even despite the market being down, because they're good stocks. So the market capitalization of the company is 3,872 crore rupees. It's a small cap company. ROCE is around 16.4%, and ROE is around 13.9%, 14%. Okay, now Ethos, this is a luxury premium watch retail thing. So because discretionary and higher end discretionary stocks are doing well, so this stock has also done well. Okay, I'd be going a little fast because I have to cover 5 to 6 stocks. Okay, now 1 year, if you look at the chart, The stock has really done well since last September. Now I have covered this in my earlier lives, if you can look at them. So this has continuously done well from last September. 1094 was the price exactly on 18 August, one year back, and today it is trading at around this 1657 mark. Okay, so now this company has reduced its debt, and it has delivered a good profit growth of 71.8% CAGR over the last 5 years. But they are not paying any dividends. That is the minus point. If I do a peer comparison, the ROC of the company is 16.4%, as I said, which is better than Electronics Mart and Trent also. The median for these companies is around 12%. So it is doing better than that. 16.4% is the ROCE. Okay. If I look at the quarterly results, then their net profit has gone up from 13 crore rupees to 18 crore rupees. And if I look at the last 3 years, okay, it has been, the net profit has been consistently growing. Okay, it was around 4 crore rupees in March 2021. Okay, June 2021 it was around 1 crore rupees. Okay, but now it is around 18 crore rupees this June 2023. Okay, yearly if we look at it, then even then the net profit has gone up from 60 crore rupees to 65 crore rupees. Okay, and in March 2021 it was around 5 crore rupees. So from there to 65 crore rupees, it's a long jog. Return on equity, as I said, is from ranges between 12 to 14%. In the last 3 years, it has been around 11%, and last year it was around 14%. Very clean, plain, balance sheet. It's a small company, so maybe because of that, shareholding pattern is 63%, 64% odd is with the promoters, and next highest is the public, which has around 19% of the stake in the company. So this is Ethos Limited for you. It's a luxury watch thing, so you can have a look at it. The stock is very highly priced, 1658. So you can look at it. The face value of the stock is 10 rupees. Okay, this was Ethos. So the next one is ITD Cementation Limited. Okay, now this is also a small cap company. Stock PE is around 24%. ROC of the company is 19%, and ROE is 10%. Okay, this is basically the company is into providing design, engineering, procurement, and construction services for infrastructure projects. It's an infra-related company. Okay, if I look at the chart of the company, it's continuously going up from the levels of 92.3 rupees exactly on 18 August last year. It is today trading at 206. Okay, so just gone up. Today also the stock is up around 0.56%. See, most of the stocks which I picked up, they are up despite the market is down. Company is expected to give a good quarter, and actually they have got new orders. Okay, so that's why the stock is doing well. If I compare it with the peers, then ROC is around 19%. I think I said this earlier, and it's giving good tucker to NCC and Rail Vikas and PNC Infrastructure. PNC Infra is also a very good stock. And if I look at the quarterly results, then the net profit has gone up in June, quarter 1, from 38 crore rupees in the last quarter to 52 crore rupees. This is the net profit. And if I look at the yearly thing, then also the net profit has gone up from 125 crore rupees last year to 147 crore rupees. And if you look at the previous year, which is 2022, it was around 69 crore rupees in March. Okay, then this March is around 125, so almost doubled. And now this quarter 1, it is around 147 crore rupees. Look at the they are also paying dividend. So if I look at the dividend payout there, that is also consistent, except 2014 and 2015, they have been giving dividends from the 11 to 10% dividends they have been giving. The dividend payout percentage, return on equity is okay kinds. 10% was the last year. Last 3 years it has given a return of 6%. Inflation type level of inflation. The total assets of the company have grown, and so have the liabilities. But when the company expands, that happens. So total assets of the company have grown, and also they have their net cash flow has come down, but it has been it has done well. Like last year was good for them. March 2022 was good for them, from minus 110 crore rupees to 258 crore rupees. So it jumped like that. So this year it is March 2023, which was around 61 crore rupees. Okay, if I look at the shareholding pattern, 46%, which is the highest in the company, is with the promoters. The next is the public, which has 35% of shareholding in the company. So this is a good stock. And the next stock is, you might have heard, Mrs. Bector's. I have been wanting to make a video on this stock for a very, very long time, but somehow it just slips my mind over. Now it is 1097, and this company reported a good quarter. 0.37% is up today. This is also a mid to small cap company. 6,455 crore rupees is the market cap of the company. ROC is of 21%, and ROE of the stock is 17.8%, 18%. Face value of the stock is 10 rupees. I think we should not talk about the face value of the stocks. International buyers are buying because despite the valuations, good results expected and all that, good return on equity expected, but the valuations are a problem. So you have to be very careful when you pick and choose. So when you see a promise of very good return, then only you should buy a stock, because they're very highly. So this is a company, we know it's a very old company. Quaker Ceramica Foods के नाम से this started. English oven and the breads, English oven bread and all that, biscuits and bakery related stock. This was started by Mrs. Bector's. So we started making some biscuits and breads and all, and then it became a big company. So if you look at the chart, it is just like a hockey stick thing. 354. This is when I thought of making a video, and today it is at 1000. So someone who invested last year, even last year, they might have made a lot of money. Company is expected to give another good quarter. It has delivered a good profit growth of 20.1% CAGR over the last 5 years. Company has been maintaining a heavy dividend payout of 24.3%. If I compare it with the peers, I love the peers also. 21% is the ROCE level, and it is right up there along with KRBL. The other company which I like is Varun Beverages, which is also on my list, because you can still buy Varun Beverages. It has also just gone up 909. It is trading at. If I look at the quarterly results, they have gone up from 28 crore rupees to 35 crore rupees in this quarter. And if I compare year on year, from 90 crore rupees to 2 crore rupees. The dividend payout has also gone up gradually from 12% in 2018 to 28%. And if we talk about this post-COVID period, so from 20% in March, 28% in. Return on equity is 15, 16, 17, 18% consistently. The last 3 years, the stock gave 16% return on equity. Last year, it was 18%. The debtors days have also come down. 51% is with the promoters, with Anup Bector, and the public has around 23% of shareholding in the company. So this is a superb stock. Okay, but of course it has just multiplied, so you can probably wait for it to come down from 354 last year to this is a huge climb. The next one is Stylam Industries. Okay, now this stock is also up 0.37% today. 1609 is the CMP today. 2727 crore rupees is the market cap of the company. But if you look at the ROE, it's 26.3%. ROCE is 32.2%. This value of the stock is 5 rupees. It is engaged in manufacturing of decorative laminates, The name used is Thailand only, and they export their products to European and Southeast Asian countries. They're into that. So this is also a stock associated with the premium segment. High quality laminates, specialty services, lacquer coating, solid services, and compact laminates. If you look at the stock chart, that has also it's just going up. 1164 was the CMP last August, and then if you look at from there, it actually went up to 1757 in June, precisely 12th June, and then it has come down. It has corrected a little bit. Okay, so probably you can also wait for a little correction in this stock. Company has reduced its debt. Company is debt free. Company has delivered good profit growth of 37.5% of CAGR over the last 5 years. Okay, if I compare with the peers, 32.24% is the ROCE, which is way above than the median ROC, which is 1473. Oh, it is doing better than BSC and Sheila Foam. Sheila Foam is okay, a decent stock, but you have to watch out for it. It is better than Century Plywood and also Gujarat Gas. Century Plywood is also a very good stock, but this has done much better, and that is a Century Plywood is a much bigger company. This is just a 2600 crore odd market capitalization company. Okay, quarterly results, if I look at, the net profit has gone up just 1 crore from 27 crores to 28 crore rupees. But if we look at if you compare and if you look at its trajectory, then from 2020, if suppose I look at from 5 crore rupees net profit, it has come to 28 crore rupees. So it has consistently gone up. If I look at the yearly chart, then the company has been doing well since actually ever since. If I just have a look at from 2017, if we see yearly profit, I'm talking about from 20 crore rupees in 2017, it has come up to 96 crore rupees this March, Q4. Now it is at 103 crore rupees TTM. So you can imagine, okay, actually the demand for laminates, decorative stuff, especially that went up during the COVID period. People were decorating their houses and all that because they understood that you have to spend time in house and all. And also, as the premium housing goes up, these associated stocks will also rise. Okay, so the demand in the premium housing is up in real estate. So the demand for this premium laminates and decorative items also goes up. Return on equity has been consistent above 20s. Last 5 years, 22% of return on equity. Last 3 years, 24%. Last year, 26% ROE. Total assets of the company have also grown, and cash inflows have also gone up. Okay, now if I look at the debtor days, they have come down, and ROC has consistently gone up. Shareholding pattern, 55% is with the promoters. Next highest are the public with 29%. So this was Stylam. This is also a very good stock. The next one is Bharat Bijli. Okay, now this stock has become exorbitantly expensive. And especially in this last 1 year, 3,808 is the CMP today. It's up 0.3%. Market cap of the company is around 2,154 crore rupees. It's an engineering company, electrical engineering company, manufacturing of transformers, electric motors, elevator systems, automation and all that. If I look at the chart, then this has also just gone up. Last year it was around 1,790 rupees, and see today where it is. So this has also it's just kind of doubled. So you can wait for it to correct a little bit. company has delivered good profit growth of 29% CAGR of over the last 5 years. The company has been maintaining a healthy dividend payout also of 23% odd. The only problem is, the promoter holding is low. If I compare it with the peers, then here there's a little, you can think about it, it's a little lag. Except BHEL, its ROC is around 8.6%, which is actually less than other companies are much better in this area. Like Siemens is up with 15.4%, and you have Apar Industries, which has 51.14% of ROCE, but actually they are much bigger companies. This is just 2000 odd crore, 2100 odd crore rupees company. It's a small company, though it's a very old company. It was incorporated in 1946. If I look at the net profit, that has gone up in the quarter one from it has gone down actually from 27 crore rupees in the last quarter. It has come down to 25 crore rupees. But if you compare it with the June of last year, there was 16 crore rupees. It has come up to 25 crore rupees. So year on year profit, yearly net profit, if I look at 56 crore rupees in March last year to March this year, it is around 83 crore rupees, and TTM is 92 crore rupees. So it has gone up. Year on year net profit has gone up. Okay. If I look at the last 5 years, the company has consistently done well. Net profit has gone up from say March 2017, it was around 14 crore rupees, and now 2023 it is around 83 crore rupees. Earning per share has also gone up, and return on equity last 3 years it has been 5%. Last year it was 7%. If I look at the shareholding pattern, then promoters have 33.86%. As I said, the promoters holding is a little come. Mostly 59.4% is with the public. So this is where it is. So there's some momentum stocks, because it is in the manufacturing of transformers, electric motors and all that. So the momentum is with the company. But if you look at the overall picture, then the company has done well. Okay, so next one is NCL Industries Limited. Okay, so the stock is at 223 rupees. This is also up 0.3%. 1010 crore rupees is the market cap. It's a small company. ROCE is 10.8% and ROE is around 6.06%. This is also a momentum stock. Okay, if you look at the chart, then 180 rupees was exactly on last year exactly on 18 August it was a 180 rupees, and today it is 223 rupees. Majorly engaged in selling of cement, ready mix concrete, cement bonded particles, doors, and small hydro projects, power projects also they do. If I look at the peers, then this is actually better than many other companies like Sagar Cements, KCP, also the Ramco Cement, ROC I'm talking about. Okay, Dalmia Bharat also. Dalmia Bharat is a very good stock. So ROC is better than these other cement stocks. But you know what? This is a very small company, just 1000 odd crore market capitalization. If I look at the quarterly results, then from 11 crore rupees last quarter, it has gone up. Quarter one, 31 crore rupees. Okay, and if I look at the overall chart, then the net profit has been going up. If I look at the yearly picture, then also from last quarter, it has gone up from 46 crore rupees to 65 crore rupees. This is TTM. But that came down a little bit. March 2022 last year was actually good for the company. When actually March 2021, when 149 crore rupees was the net profit of the company, then it came down to 98 crore rupees, then it further slipped to 46 crore rupees, but now it is again going up to 65 crore rupees. This is the net profit. Okay, return on equity is around 14% for the last 3 years, last 5 years 13%. Last year it was around 6%. Total assets of the company have gone up. And if I look at the cash flows, they have also gone up. Net cash flows I'm talking about. Debtors days they came down a little bit, but now from 26 debtors day it has gone up to 35 debtors day. A shareholding pattern, if I talk about, 47% is with the promoters and 49% is with the public. So this is also a momentum stock. So BKG Foods, now this we know debuted recently, okay, and they have also bought Bhujia Lal, okay, so like just post their thing, they quickly absorbed one another company. Now this is 11,961 crore rupees market capitalization company. ROC of the company is 17.7% and ROE is around 14.4%. 478 is the CMP today. It's 0.45% up today. It's one of the largest fast move FMCG brand, and company's product range has bhujia, namkeen, packet, sweet, papad, and western snacks, and all these things. Frozen item. We all consume these things. So ever since its debut, 317, on 16 November it was the thing, and today it is around this 484 thing. So it has gone up, and company has been delivering a good profit growth, CAGR of 19% over the last 5 years. It's an old company, we know that. It just recently debuted on the NSE BSE. ROC of the company, as I said, is 17.6%, and of course other like Mrs. Vector's only is better than this, and Varun Beverages, of course. But it is the median is 13.7%, so it is way above that, 17.67%. Net profit of the company has gone up quarter on quarter from 37 crore rupees to 45 crore rupees. And if I look at the yearly thing, then also from 128 crore rupees to 155 crore rupees. This is year on year thing. And if you want to see, if you want to just look at March, okay, this is a post-COVID thing. So net profit was 55 crore rupees in March 2020. So, and from there to March 2023, 128 crore rupees, and now to 155 crore rupees. That's why they probably listed. Return on equity has been around 14% something, okay, not much time here, but last 3 years, if you see, the average comes at 14%. Total assets have grown, the company has grown, and as they've just bought a stake in Bhujia Lal. Shareholding pattern is 75% is with the promoters. That's the best part. And DIIs have around 5%. So this is BKG Foods. Okay, I said that I would be covering Varun Beverages, but actually I've run out of time. So quickly just do Varun Beverages. Varun Beverages is 912 CMP today. It is 2% today. And it's a big company. It's related with PepsiCo since 1990s. And it's a beverage company, beverage industries. It's a key player. It distributes carbonated soft drinks, packaged waters sold under trademark of PepsiCo, and Pepsi, 7-Up, Mirinda, Orange, Mountain Dew, and all these things associated with these brands. ROE is around 33.5%. ROC is 27.8%. Why I wanted to cover Varun Beverages is because the stock corrected. Now it is again going up. That was the time to buy the stock. Okay. Because this is a good, excellent stock. If you missed that chance, wait for another one. It dipped last year to 520 levels. Now, I think many people missed that chance, and actually many people used that chance also. It was around 520 rupees on 18 August last year, and now today it is 911 today. So wait for another dip if that comes. And if I see the chart, huge volume buying happened in November when it was around 600 something, and that was the opportunity to buy this stock. because the fundamentals are good, the demand is good, the company has a good track record and all that. So ROC is good, ROE is good. So that was the best time to buy the stock. But you can probably buy this stock now also, because its target has been is much above what it is at today. It is around some 1000 something, 1100 something, 1100 something. So the company has delivered a good profit growth of 49% CAGR over last 5 years. It has been maintaining heavy dividend payout also. I like this Warren Beverages stock. ROC of the company is 27%, which is the highest in amongst the peers. It's up there. Quarterly results, as I said, have been good. They reported a good quarter. 439 crore rupees was the last quarter net profit, and it has gone up to 1005 crore rupees in quarter one. If I look at the year-on-year thing, then also 1550 crore rupees was in December 2022, and TTM it is 1921 crore rupees. Okay, return on equity, as I said, has been excellent. Last 3 years was 22%, and last year was 34%. Their assets have gone up. I like this stock. And shareholding pattern, 63% is with the promoters. Okay, so that is another plus for the stock. Okay, so this is Varun Beverages for you. So you can look at the stock, keep it on your radar. If you keep it on your radar, you'll feel bad if you don't have it. And you can wait for the dip, and as soon as the dip happens, you can buy it. Okay, so this is a list of some 6 stocks which I made today, and these were the stocks which I thought I'll talk about as soon as possible. But there are many other stocks which need to be discussed, should be discussed, or kept on radar. Actually, the main index is a little volatile, but there are many stocks which are doing well. The main index reacts to macros immediately, but these other stocks, small caps and mid caps and all, they are growing and they're doing well, and they are reacting to their own quarterly results and their own performances. So you can buy these stocks still. There's every situation in the market is an opportunity. There is an opportunity to buy, but you have to pick and choose the right stock. Okay, also you can if you still have not opened your demat account, to buy a stock you have to have a demat account. So for that, you can click on the link below, which is with HDFC Securities, or you can mail me if you want to open your account with IIFL. I would be sharing a phone number also soon, on which you can WhatsApp me to if you're interested in opening your account with either of the two. So I'll see you in my next video with some interesting stocks, and do share your feedback, and share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so that you know whenever I put the stocks or any video about anything. So see you later, and keep investing and stay positive about the India story. Bye bye, take care.